A gift given to gain goodwill. Genesis chapter 12, verses 2 and 3. God says to Abram, whom he later named Abraham, "And I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, and you will be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless you, and curse him that curses you. And in you shall all families of the earth be blessed." Now, what did God truly mean by be a blessing? Interestingly, there is a real-life event that provides a vivid definition. Genesis chapters 33, verses 1 to 11, and verses 4 to 11. And then Esau ran to meet him and embraced him affectionately and kissed him, and both of them were in tears. "And what were all the flocks and herds I met as I came?" Esau asked, and Jacob replied, "They are my gifts to curry your favor." "Brother, I have plenty," Esau laughed. "Keep what you have." "No, but please accept them," Jacob said. "For what a relief it is to see your friendly smile." Verse 11, "Please take my gifts, for God has been very generous to me and I have enough." So Jacob insisted, and finally Esau accepted them. By blessing, God means a gift given to gain goodwill. Without mincing words, God gave Abraham, and by extension Jesus Christ and the new creation in Christ, as a gift to the entire families of the earth, so as to gain their goodwill. This is how it is. God's intimate relationship with man was broken, but God in his love was making the first move in restoring this relationship. And though he never wronged and never will wrong man, with the gift he has given, he is saying, "Please accept my gifts." And God's intention of giving the gifts is to gain man's goodwill. How then were these gifts, that is, Abraham, Jesus Christ, and the new creation in Christ, being a blessing? Or better put, what about the gifts would be so appreciating to man that it would gain God man's goodwill? A peek into the lives of this God's gifts which he has given to gain man's goodwill, certain attributes remain true. The key spiritual ones being the sacrifice of Jesus Christ for all men, then the habit of trusting God and choosing to stay in a relationship with God. Well, spiritual things make no sense to the natural man. Hence, it is something appealing to both the natural man and the spiritual man. And if it is, then it has got to be something hands-on. And this hands-on attribute, for the most part, is their habit of solving problems, meeting needs, helping people. In other words, doing good works for the benefit of others. Doing good works that causes God to gain the goodwill of any man is being a blessing exactly as God intended it. The good news is, you are a gift given by God to man, so that God can gain man's goodwill. I am inWORD Voice, and I've got something to say.